Okay. We're gonna get through this, guys.
Alright, ready?
Because we are a family.
Stand by for awesome, baby!
Did you know that this is gonna be the most exciting episode of Stand By for Awesome ever?
Is it because of Crystal Pepsi?
No, it's because we have an amazing special guest.
Who is it?
Is it a girl?
Justin Timberlake. Stephen Christian from ANBERLIN.
Really?
Who's
Yeah,
that?
really. He's a good friend of mine. He
ANBERLIN.
used to be in a band.
I'm gonna put on my
Okay.
ANBERLIN t-shirt.
Don't do that.
I brought it.
Okay. It is time. We are back. This is Stand By for Awesome. Stevo, Teo, Dex.
It's a great day to be alive, friends. We have a special guest.
We really do. Stephen Christian from ANBERLIN, from Anchor and Braille, from himself.
I don't think I've ever seen Teo this excited.
I am
He's
excited.
from-
ANBERLIN is one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
And I get to interview him today.
Yeah, we're going to have a solid interview, find out what Steven's been up to this last year, considering ANBERLIN is no more. We'll also
Sad.
find maybe some Anchor and Braille action. But speaking of nostalgia, we're also going to be doing some rotted fish from the 1600s and something that tastes good. Or does it? Do we want to get into this now?
What do you mean rotted fish from the 1600s?
Oh, no, we'll get into that. You don't need to worry about that, my friend.
Okay.
Something very special on today's episode of Stand By for Us.
But to start off, a couple of days ago, a little something got re-released into this world.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Crystal Pepsi came about in 1992. It lasted almost
Ocean blue.
a year. That rhymed. Okay. Almost a year. It was on the shelves, and it didn't do well back in the 90s. So in typical 2016's fashion, they said, let's make it work now.
It made like the latest DC Warner Brothers release and just flopped.
Okay, but coming up, we actually do have a review of Suicide Squad.
Which wasn't a flop at all.
It wasn't at all. We're going to talk all about that. But first, Dexter, we went on a journey, a magical journey, if you will.
I woke these two up at around 5:30
Yeah.
and said, hey guys, Crystal Pepsi's back, I'm picking you up. And we went for a journey.
We had a couple of failed missions.
Yeah, Circle K. We went to the Valero, and it was like Valerno, Chev, Wrong. All of these places did not have our Crystal Pepsi.
We even went to
felt like
Whataburger.
Yeah, obviously. And you know what? All of those places can go to Shell.
Okay.
It's a gas station.
Man, you just when I thought you were empty, you were still full of gas stations.
Oh,
Thank
I see what you did
Premium
there.
jokes for a regular price.
But thankfully, we have people like you, our lovely audience, to let us know when Crystal Pepsi actually arrives in stores. You see, what happened is on our Facebook page that you can follow, Stand By for Awesome, we were Facebook Living, and an amazing manager of a local grocery store said, come on down, y'all, we got your Crystal Pepsi for days. Check it out, I actually filmed it.
He did.
Ted, what are we doing? Supposedly there's Crystal Pepsi here, and we're documenting.
Should be.
So it hasn't even, like, you guys haven't even put it on the shelves yet?
No, we just started putting some in the cooler.
This is fresh. This is fresh.
It's gonna
Crystal.
taste so fresh and so clean. I'm really excited.
Gosh, I wish you were more excited.
He's
I
probably
am.
just gonna take a sip.
How many are we gonna buy?
Because his body, he just can't handle it.
His health.
Guys, we're gonna buy like 30, 70,
I'm buying
140.
You're only buying one?
Yes, one.
Oh my gosh.
What? Wait, where are you going? Don't leave me.
He doesn't want to be on video.
I don't know whether to like laugh or cry or all of them at once. Guys, we
gonna
did
throw
it.
stuff at
We did it, guys. We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
I'm about to post to Instagram. Why are you crying? You're crying.
I want to thank my mom. I want to thank Jesus. I want to thank my family. I want to thank everybody who's made this possible.
I don't want to brag and give these guys, who do an amazing job here, lack of job, but I'm a pretty darn good cameraman.
That's fine.
So myself.
We got some Crystal Pepsi.
Yes. All right.
And
Nostalgia.
we didn't just get these
1992.
two. We got a lot of them.
I may have bought a case of it because, let's be honest, I hadn't tasted it yet. I was really excited because the last time I tried this, I was in 7th grade, and nostalgia kicked in. So, without further ado.
Okay, so
Crystal
one
Pepsi.
thing about this to know before you drink it,
Oh, I was good.
serving size, 1 bottle.
Yes.
Sugar, 69 grams of sugar in 1 bottle. One serving size.
Oh, yeah.
Usually your cereal that you eat, maybe like what, 15, 16 grams of sugar in one serving size. This is a serving size, boop, boop,
Whoa.
20 ounces. Gosh, 69 grams of sugar.
Here's what happens when you drink this. Before,
Yeah.
after.
That's
Yeah,
right.
there it
That's
is.
absolutely right.
Okay?
Similar.
Before,
Good-looking beards.
after.
We bought a case, no joke, of this, and I took it home and immediately went on a hunt. Because I don't know if you know, with my amazing physique, I actually don't work out or keep calorie counts or check anything to do with grams or anything. And so I went home and said, you know what? I'm going to find something else that is about the same average as 69 grams of sugar, like our Crystal Pepsi. Because, man, 69 grams of sugar, you guys said that was a lot, and I'm going, but I don't even know what that means. I don't even care. All right. Fruit Loops with marshmallows, right? Oh my gosh, Fruit Loops and marshmallows. How many grams of sugar do you think in a box?
3.
3? I mean, come on, this is 69 grams. I was thinking at least 120, right?
120, right?
17 grams of sugar.
In a box or a serving?
I don't know. I don't do that. I just was reading what it said.
Probably
on
a
the box.
serving.
Okay.
But think about it.
17 grams.
One
okay.
serving is 17 grams of sugar. This is 69 in one serving.
A box of runts. I had a box of runts at my house. How many grams of sugar?
How many servings?
I don't know. Like a maybe a
1,000.
banana.
I think in the box it's like
and
2.5.
an apple and like maybe an orange.
So how many was it?
22 grams of sugar in a box of runts.
It's crazy, guys.
Yeah, 69 grams of sugar. In fact, you have to search far and wide if you want to even come close to Crystal Pepsi. The only thing that actually has more sugar is
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Boom.
That's my nectar.
Mountain Dew,
Mountain Dew.
77
My mom used
grams
to
of sugar.
put Mountain Dew in my baby bottle.
So, okay, we know it has 69 grams of sugar. We haven't tried it since the 90s. We all have tasted it. Guys, consensus? Uh-huh.
It tastes just like it did in 1992. In fact, you know how like your senses, like if you smell something wonderful, like in the studio right now, or if you taste something that you tried when you were a kid, it brings back memories. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't really place the memory specifically, but I definitely started having weird memories flood my mind when I tried it for the first time.
No, that's called LSD. It's completely
From when I was a
different.
kid.
Oh,
it's not
okay.
LSD.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Don't
Care
touch it
Bears. I get
again.
confused. Care Bears, it felt like it.
Care
so.
Bears was insane.
Okay.
One day we're going to do a movie review of Care Bears 1
Never
and
do
Care
it.
So
Bears 2.
what does Crystal Pepsi really taste like?
Well, it tastes like a cup and a half of sugar in your
It
mouth.
tastes like Pepsi. And that was the point of it when it came out, was it was clear Pepsi.
It didn't do well back then. I don't necessarily know if it's going to do super well now.
You're going to have
because,
to.
Dude, 69 grams of sugar? Are you kidding me?
It's a lot of sugar.
Crazy. And it literally tastes like you're drinking a cup and a half of warm sugar.
Yeah.
It's
Except if
like
it's cold.
Pepsi on Crystal.
Caca.
Pepsi on Crystal.
Come in here! So anyway, I guess we can recommend Crystal Pepsi.
No, we cannot. There's way too much sugar. You know what Crystal Pepsi brings you?
Diabetes. That's right.
Don't do it.
Don't do diabetes.
That was good.
You're like, don't touch my bell.
Well, don't.
I don't want
Yeah,
to tell you
I think there's
what
something I
I'm
can
partial
I'm
to,
sorry, man.
but it rhymes with bloke. I'm sorry, I need to pause it, but it's like the internet is so slow here.
Throw your phone
There we
away.
go. Okay, it get paused. I just need to remember that.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very special segment. Today, we're interviewing a celebrity. This is my best friend, Stephen Christian. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Yep.
Stephen used to sing in a band called ANBERLIN. Maybe you've heard of them. If you haven't, what's wrong with you? Am I right? So we just wanted to, since we're best friends, we wanted to get you on this show and just see what your life's like every day now that ANBERLIN's broken up.
Yeah.
What happens in your life every
Before we
day?
start shooting, I forgot, what was your name? Just, should I do it again?
It's Matt. You know that. He knows it. He knows it.
Okay. Well, we can start again if you want.
Okay. Let's just go. Let's go. What's your life? What's your life like every day?
Well, Matt, I still do a lot of songwriting.
Yeah.
And still
I wrote some songs in my band. It's called Waverly. You heard of us. We were going to tour with y'all. It was a Facebook thing. It didn't really take off. A lot of people wanted it to happen. Did you ever hear of us? He did. He did.
Sorry,
He did.
I mean.
I got a couple more questions here that I wrote. So why'd you? You can get that.
Yeah, I got
That's
it.
fine.
It's okay. We just.
That's fine.
Yeah. No, I'm not busy at all. Oh yeah. I know, but listen, I can leave now. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I'll be out as soon as I can. Okay, yeah, okay. No, you can call me back. I'm not busy. Call me back.
Sounded important.
I'm so sorry, Mike. I am so sorry. Where were we?
When you guys broke up, what happened next?
Oh, well, I mean, like right away, like I took my wife and kids and we all went on a Disney cruise for about a week. It was really fun.
You look great.
Just wanted to.
You been working out? I have.
I could.
Oh, this shirt. Yeah. This is a
Oh yeah, I remember that. This is the band I was in.
ANBERLIN shirt.
That's right. Yeah.
Classic. I bought this in the early 2000s. Do you foresee a reunion anytime soon for ANBERLIN?
I don't. I'm not.
My band Waverly's gonna get together next year. We're gonna have
I'm not too sure. Like as far what I've learned never to. I've just learned never to say never.
You ripping on my hair now?
What?
They say not to meet your idols. Bible says don't even have them. So, sorry. What about, gosh, what's your favorite kind of food?
Yeah, I like whatever's around here. It's really good. I
You
really
love
like
green chili, don't you? Don't you?
What?
Green chili?
Yeah, my favorite. I love those chilies.
Let's talk about stuff we have in common. We've both been in major touring bands.
What was the name of your band one more time?
Waverly.
Got it.
I toured nationally. You toured nationally. You toured internationally. We always wanted to. We had so much in common, and then we both broke up.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like that's our common bond, or do you think it's because we both like tattoos, and we like rock and roll music, and we love our families, and we both love cats? I have 2 cats, Beans and Panda. You have a cat.
How did you even know I had a cat?
Everybody knows it.
Do they?
Well, thanks for coming on today, Stephen. We had a good time. I think we learned a lot. You guys can ask Stephen questions in the comments and subscribe.
Yep.
Thanks for your time, man.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
It's Matt. He knows it. We're best friends.
Guys, close up on my neck.
Just get his neck right there. You guys could just a little more on his neck.
My daughter said, "Dad, did you swallow a meatball?" And then she said, like we were all laughing like this. She's like, "When am I gonna get a meatball?" And I was like, "Honey, please never hope you get a meatball."
I'm gonna get a meatball.
I'm not gonna get a meatball.
Signal is terrible in here. Do you have Verizon or ATT?
Sprint.
Oh, so you probably got Signal, huh? Thanks, AT&T, jerks. It's like, yeah, I remember back when we did a tour, all the dates canceled and we only did 3 shows. We were gone for a month and a half.
I had that happen.
That
I
really
was gone for a
happened to us,
month, and we had 3 shows.
That really happened.
That was my punk rock band.
Look at me peering through the bushes. I'm looking at your butt, Michael. Looking at your butt.
Okay.
I like my hair.
I do too. I saw it with a picture of you and Johnny, and I was like,
A lot of 33-year-olds don't bleach their hair,
No.
so you get a lot of weird
I've
looks.
only ever seen people bleach their hair on the way to doing colors. That's why I asked you at first, well, what color are you gonna?
I thought she was going to say cocaine, not colors.
On the
I've
way.
seen people
Never
do bleach
after.
their hair when they're on their way to cocaine.
On the way down. Oh yeah, there you go.
Plant life.
You guys were like, it started, you were sitting there kind of like getting ready, and it was really funny. It was so awkward.
Because I kept going.
Yeah.
Did you see me like watching what you were doing? I'm good.
That's why I was laughing. I'm like, I hope she's filming all this because it's great. Welcome to Stand By for Awesome. I'm Dex.
I'm Teo.
This is our friend, Steven.
Hey, Dex, it is so good to see you, man.
Good to see
It
you.
is awesome.
Thank you.
Really,
Stevo's
really good
still
to be
busy
here.
over here.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, hey guys, hi, I'm here, I promise.
What are you working on over there?
My crushes, we're doing a crushes bit. I'm trying to like make sure it's concise.
You know we only had to have 5, right?
What? 5? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Today we're talking about the top 5 fictional crushes. It's exciting.
That's right. So we all made a list of our top 5 fictional crushes.
I mean, let's be honest. When we were children, you just had those innocent little crushes. You saw somebody, whether it was television, it was comic books, it was film, whatever it was, and you were like Twitter-pated in your heartstrings, and you were like, I gotta get with that person.
Because when you're little, you don't know. I don't think you think that. When you're little, you don't know what's real and what's not real. And so we all have those crushes.
Yep. Who wants to go first?
Well,
Are you done?
I feel like I
Kinda.
got a pretty good list here. How about do you want it in alphabetical order, or how do we want to do this? I don't know how.
it's the
Is
top
it
5.
Top five.
Top 5. Is it top 5 from each category? Because I've got music video, I've got film,
Here,
I've got comic books.
We'll start with mine.
I've
start
also
with mine.
okay. All right.
Okay. I went with number 5, Mary Jane Watson.
Yes. Tell us
Beautiful.
why.
From Spider-Man comics, movies, TV.
She's a ginger.
She is a redhead, and
Yes.
she is a saucy woman. Also, she's just really cool because Peter Parker's her nerd, and then she's a model, and he lands her somehow. That's how you find out later it's made up. That's how you know. Number 2, Wonder Woman, and this would actually be number 4.
Yes.
Wonder Woman is awesome. She kicks a lot of butt.
Yeah. And now she's.
New Wonder Woman?
Have you ever heard
Is
of
it-
Wonder Woman, Steven?
Yes.
Is
yes, I
it like
have.
new Batman v Superman Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot style?
cartoon?
Or is it like
No,
cartoon
I think it's
character?
more just the comic Wonder Woman.
I don't know who that is.
She's like a strong lady.
Yeah.
She's intimidating.
That's
She's an
good.
Amazon.
That's good.
She's an Amazon, that's right. Number 3, Nala from The Lion King. That was one fine cat. A jungle cat, no less. You can't tell me you didn't see that one scene in Lion King when things got real steamy and then Elton John started singing and you were a kid. You didn't know how to feel. I don't want to hear it. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I just said it. All of you be quiet. Number 2, Jessica Rabbit. Enough said.
I mean,
Fair
that's
enough.
like cream of the crop for
Fair enough.
Enough said.
cartoon.
And number 1, Belle. I was attracted to her beautiful mind.
Those are like all cartoon characters.
Do you know the common theme between all those is like either like a beast or a geek or somebody like and they find somebody way out of their league. I feel like you're kind of like you're kind of like living out a lot of subconscious
Steven a jerk.
feelings of it.
A little awkward up in here. Oh, why not?
Why not?
You're a jerk.
Dexter, what do you got?
All right, I'd like to kick my my fictional crush list off with Steven Tyler.
Nope. That is actually a
Real person, also
female.
a dude.
No.
That is a female.
Yep.
I thought it was a girl
Female that we're looking for.
that became a guy.
No. way.
Oh. Number 2.
Yeah, and I get ripped on for Nala.
When I was a child, I loved Ariel from Little Mermaid. I mean, who didn't? She was
Ginger
very,
of the Sea.
very pretty. She could sing.
Can we say ginger, or is that offensive?
Man, I don't even
I feel like
know.
that's a subgroup on the internet.
Red Sonja. I was a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, and then all of a sudden, Red Sonja came out
strong
from nowhere,
woman. She is.
and her and Arnold got together, and I just thought that was the greatest couple ever.
Okay.
It was sweet.
When they were sword fighting, but really kind of like It was not really
It was-
making
there was a
love, but
romantic
flirting
it was.
tension.
It was. It's like, have you ever
Yeah.
seen Rad back in the
Oh, yeah,
80s
the
with the
BMX,
BMX?
of
Remember
course.
when they
The
were
Diamondback bikes,
when they
man.
were doing the tricks?
it
The girl
too,
in the
Steve.
they were in the gymnasium and it was real life was playing.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na.
Yeah.
That's
I
what.
like it.
I've seen it. I
That's
like
good.
it.
Olive oil from Popeye.
What?
What?
That's kind of like being in love with that coat
That's
hanger
yeah.
thing.
That's
the coat stand.
my standards are much.
And my last crush is Ursula from Little Mermaid.
That
That's
doesn't
an
make
opposite
sense.
thing than
Yeah.
olive oil.
Well, she was very villainous.
Olive oil, man.
Yeah, cool, man.
Okay.
Steven, top 5 fictional crushes. You go. 'Cause
I really,
it's
you
gotta
know, when I
narrow
was a
down.
kid, I had girlfriends.
What are I don't. What is?
Somebody got to
Didn't
brag
really know.
about it.
Is that like a thing? That's like
Didn't
a.
really have the fictional.
You never had a crush?
Oh,
Like
you know,
any
like-
of any.
Sure,
No, I'm
glad
just
I wore
kidding.
my
Seriously
ANBERLIN
though, I had
shirt.
one. I do remember one, but she was an obscure cartoon comic book.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
can I guess?
Guess.
Betty Boop.
No,
Oh,
man, you're up there with olive oil. This is awkward.
Who was it?
It was a. She was near the X-Men team.
Jean Grey.
Nope, close.
Rogue. Psylocke.
Psylocke.
Psylocke?
Hey.
Who's that?
Wow.
Who's
I
Psylocke?
thought she, you know, and ironically, my wife looks a lot like her, to be honest.
Weird. She's got purple hair. And a side blade.
No. Yes,
Psylocke.
she does have a side.
Did you see the movie?
No, I didn't.
She's in the new movie.
I have not seen it.
Portrayed by Olivia Munn.
X-Men.
That's real.
It's
That
the
is-
one that's
that
different
makes-
than Avengers.
Speaking of X-Men, I don't say anything, but look at this.
Okay, Stevo?
Huh?
I know you got a list there, but
Alright,
we need your
again,
top
you
5.
Whittle it a
Yeah.
bit. Just
So
whittle
this is my list. I didn't realize you guys said top 5 total. I thought it was per category, and then there are subcategories. I guess I can try and whittle it down, but I mean, why whittle it down when there's so many beautiful fictional people in the world? Number 5, I'm gonna go with Lydia from Beetlejuice. Because I mean,
Wait, movie or cartoon?
no, dude, movie obviously portrayed by Winona Ryder.
Not a lot better.
You like
She's
them
the
goth
reason
girls?
I listen to The Cure,
Love
why
goth.
Depeche Mode is the jam, and why I have an affinity for people who look like raccoons. Number 4,
There you go.
the ever lovely Princess Leia. Carrie Fisher, you changed my young life. Slave outfit, Return of the Jedi,
Oh,
1983.
let's move
Huh?
on to the
Okay.
next
All right.
Family
Number 3. Gosh, I
Hillary
just gotta. Okay. All right.
Hillary Clinton.
Probably the greatest romance film of all time because it's in the title.
Romancing the Stone.
True Romance. No, but that was also good. Gosh, I didn't put Kathleen.
Romance.
Hold on, Kathleen Turner from True.
What is True
Let's see.
Romance?
Romancing the
You guys
Stone.
seen True Romance? Anybody?
Romancing the Stone.
What's True
Okay.
Romance?
True Romance. It starred one Christian Slater and Alabama Worley, portrayed by Patricia Arquette, and she was amazing and probably the raddest thing. If not for number 2, Ramona Flowers. Ramona Flowers. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Comics or movie?
Both. But really the movie. Mary Elizabeth Winstead portrayed her. She's my second favorite because...
When did that come out? Wasn't that pretty recent?
let's not talk about that.
Because I-
Number 1 and
you've been married
favorite
for a while.
all-time fictional character.
We don't bring
No
that
one
up
will
here.
ever top this. That's why she's on my list a solid 7 times, no less. She's my favorite, and she's number 1 in all categories, whether it was comic books, films, movies,
did write
TV
that name a
shows.
lot.
Yeah, number 1 of all time.
Mrs. Piggy.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, the single greatest fictional character
She's
of
real.
all time. What?
That's an actual
yeah, that's an
person.
actual-
That's what? Where? I gotta. Okay.
That's weird.
This just got awkward.
Lessons learned, we don't do lists of girls anymore.
Oh yes, and we also don't show our wives the show.
Well,
We quit.
Stevo's
You
wife
guys didn't
can't.
know that?
Yeah, yeah.
My wife doesn't even know I do this show.
Okay, well, you can, let's stop it then. You can comment or subscribe over there and add us on Facebook.
But don't tell your wife.
Tony from Dick Tracy. I loves me some Madonna too. I just had too many. Yeah.
Okay, I need to change shirts.
Fictional real
Is that
sex,
enough?
you know?
Is that enough
You
people?
could've just
Okay.
said that chick's
Here's
hot.
my.
Right?
Not really.
Like there
Yeah.
was
Julia, what's
a
a
full
good work
exercise
to
set
remember?
up by the buses, like weight benches and weights, and they had a little tent.
Should I start then? Because I'll say because I have a
And I got
memory. I have a
really worried about
memory,
the
but
guy
it was
from
from
Less
2
Than
ago
Jake, 'cause he
because
was
I
lifting
couldn't.
something
go this year.
really?
He's gonna hurt his back.
Unfortunately,
Like so much so
didn't
I
have
almost walked up to
anybody
him and
Yeah.
And then
like,
should
but then I
then
thought,
say,
I don't want to. Hey guys, welcome back to another fine edition of Stand By for Awesome.
"Oh, girl, this episode is so fine."
Not a girl. This is our friend Steven.
Guys,
Close like a brother, best friends forever. We're happy you're here. The other day I got to go to Warped Tour.
yeah,
It was great.
cool.
For those of you that don't know, Warped Tour is, I think it's the world's largest and longest running traveling music festival
Wow.
to date. Right, 20-something, 20, 30 years or something like that, and it's still going strong. My buddy Ryan plays bass for State Champs. If you're into like pop punk like Newfound Glory or Blink-182 or, you know, Yellowcard or something like that, you'd probably like State Champs. They're a great band. Highly recommend them. And this year was great because he got a friend and another friend of mine, Jamil. We got to go and we got like the backstage passes, and we could have gone up on any stage for any band we wanted to. When we got there, I tested it because I was like, I wonder if this really gets us anywhere. So I totally
Got
went.
the wristband?
I went to the backstage bathroom to test it.
Did you?
I did, and it was excellent.
Who'd
And
you
it
see in
was
the bathroom?
Air conditioned. I met so many people. I met Elizabeth Olsen from Avengers. I met Hillary Rodham Clinton. I also met Donald Trump, so that we are both parties here. And then, but no, I didn't meet any of those people, but I did test it out in the bathroom. And it did work. And so then I got to go up on stage. It was cool. I got to see YELLOWCARD, which was legit for me because I love YELLOWCARD. And Cyrus Baluki from Newfound Glory was drumming for them, so my pop punk mind exploded. And I don't know how much longer it's going, but if you can still go to Warped Tour, this is a fun year to go.
Man, that's
It is
so cool.
awesome. We had a blast.
I have a Warped Tour memory. Unfortunately, mine is from last year, 2015, because I wasn't able to go to Warped Tour this year. However, my memory was being out there, getting to see all the amazing bands, and probably my favorite moment, ANBERLIN was on stage, and they were like, "Hey everybody, we'll see you guys in the fall for a farewell tour." And I was like, "Oh man, I can't wait. You guys are like my favorite band. It's going to be so good." And then they didn't play Albuquerque on the farewell tour. So that kind of sucked. But, you know, not as much as not getting to go to Warped Tour this year because
This is a good
you
year.
just didn't have any friends who could
why
get you in,
didn't you- well
or
done.
you didn't have a
Hey.
hookup, or I don't know, people in your life who used to play Warped Tour, or like, I don't know, people who could get you tickets, or
Can we just ask
Hey.
me to do it?
Why didn't you ask me? I had tickets.
you had tickets.
I had
You had tickets?
I had 2 VIP tickets and I didn't use them.
Why didn't you go? Could have hung out with me all day.
I was moving.
Oh
You
yeah,
were-
he was
wait,
moving.
oh, that's cool. You didn't ask me to help you move?
Steven, do you have a Warped Tour story?
Oh yeah, I got a few, man.
I saw you there.
We were. I was
Like
there
this year, you were standing on the YELLOWCARD stage.
Yeah, I was just hanging out.
I was too.
Some of the friends.
sounds
and-
Did you miss being up on stage?
You know, to be honest, like not really. You know, I love the fans and the crowds, and it was a lot of fun. But honestly, like I kind of like Albuquerque, and even though we didn't get a chance to play here on the final tour, I moved here.
He loves
did move
loves
permanently.
Albuquerque so much they
But,
didn't play here on the final tour. That's cool,
Um,
man.
We just had more important things to do, like wash our clothes.
And your
Wash your
perfect
clothes.
hair and all that stuff.
You got
But,
good looking hair.
Washes his hair more than he washes his
Looking
clothes.
good.
Like
But I think
That's what my
you
hair
know
looks like.
I bleached
with
mine.
the hat.
some of
Did
my
you guys see it?
looks good.
oh, cool, man.
Looks good.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool.
I got hair like you too.
That's cool.
I just like
You
to wear a
don't.
hat.
Quit trying to show off.
Yeah, I got a few Warped Tour memories. I mean, I think just the camaraderie of it all, you know, is great. Just hanging out backstage, you know. One night, you know, Tom DeLonge threw a barbecue and we all went, stuff like that. Just started talking about
Formerly a Blink-182.
aliens, and like this last time, just here, just a couple days ago, got some of the guys from YELLOWCARD and Newfound Glory and random bands. We all played soccer for a couple hours. So it was pretty fun, man. We just hanging out, goofing off. Warped Tour was a lot of fun.
think that's enough, Steven.
No, I got a few more. I mean, we were out. I mean, I wasn't just I do backstage passes. I was on the tour a couple times.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
with some bands.
So you also had like the VIP. You got to do whatever. You probably did. Could you go up on any stage for any band? Because I could go up on any.
I could.
Man, you guys ever have that friend that's like, you're like telling stories and you're like sharing stories and everybody's story is like kind of on the same level, and you got that one friend who's like, I used to be the president in the White House and it was just way better than.
We're not supposed to talk about politics.
Used to be the president. I used to be the president.
I'm just a little jaded from not getting invited to work.
I had the 3D.
Yeah, no, it's
passes.
good. You don't have to.
3D.
You don't have to.
They were 3D.
That was a good.
Oh, man.
It was backstage. You could go into the bathrooms and everything.
So would you recommend this year's Warped Tour?
Yeah, this was a good one. This was a really good one. Some great bands, some new bands that I really enjoyed and stuff like that.
I felt the same way.
It was good.
You and I think exactly the same, Steven.
Yeah. Wish I could have got your tickets, Steve. I didn't know you wanted to go.
Thank you
too
so
late.
much.
probably get them on a list.
Oh yeah, we could.
Cool.
Our decks could. We
Could have had one of those
probably have
passes
those.
that I
At
had.
Stevo Jeets on Twitter, Real Big Fish started following me. Did Real Big Fish start following you guys?
I think I still have the tickets if you want them.
No, that's
You could probably frame them. We could tell you.
cool. Yeah,
Live vicarious through our
They're
memories.
3D, so they're pretty
No,
cool.
it's great.
They're collector's items.
So comment, tell us if you went to the Warped Tour this year and if you liked it. And was it the
your
best one
favorite
you've ever seen? Was it not so great? Tell us why. What else should they do?
Try to one-up us,
What?
because he did. I mean,
I didn't mean to, guys.
did.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
he like one-upped
to
us.
the
No,
three of you.
but he's just living his life.
So-
Quarter mile at a time.
Oh, mine's upside down.
Somebody's getting all growly on
Sorry. Mine's flipped upside down. Oh, that must have been when I left the room with
What you got?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
All right.
Sorry. I apologize.
You left the room with Jennifer Love Hewitt. So you blamed it this way when it was you the whole time?
No, that earlier was not me.
That was me. I totally don't.
Adulting 101. Here we go.
The lobster roll.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Party people, welcome to Standby for Awesome. Love it all. You know what I love?
What's that?
love our adulting segment.
Okay.
Which, by the way, welcoming in Stephen Christian from ANBERLIN.
There he is.
Hello.
Yeah.
Everyone with the cameras
We
out.
thought it would be perfect to have Stephen in on this segment because we like to, highlight different things in our lives. We're grown men at this point.
At this point, we sure are. hopefully.
And
look
so every week we like to talk about different adulting 101 things. This week we're going to talk about how to give up on your dreams. Our dear friend Steven, he was in a band called ANBERLIN. They toured the world.
Just want to remind everybody, I was also in a band.
Little bands called, 30 Seconds to Mars, My Chemical Romance. They did this European thing with Linkin Park, Michael
They recorded
Jackson,
with Brendan
Justin
O'Brien.
Timberlake, Madonna, Prince, R.I.P. So many artists, too many to name, really. And then he was like, you know what, forget this stuff, and he just gave up on them. So, Steven, any pointers on how to successfully give up on your dreams like you did?
I think, step number one is to make sure that when you are giving up, to burn every bridge possible.
Beautiful.
I mean, because you don't want to give yourself an in back in.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, so
yeah.
you call your manager and you tell them what you really think. You call the record label and you know their wives' names by now, and you make comments about them.
Is that so you can't ever go back?
Yeah,
Right,
I mean, why would you
because-
want to do that?
Because why?
Yeah,
You know
if
what
you're
I'm saying?
giving up on your dreams, you have to forever give up on
The
your
acronym
dreams.
DREAM, the first D is doom, like doom yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like
what's the second?
R.
don't.
R is
It's
for
R. is the
regrets.
second.
Regrets.
As in no
Regrets.
regrets,
Yep.
because you're having no regrets about giving up on your dreams.
E would be for
Explode the bridges. That's what I was talking about. I find that one to be kind of the
An
preeminent.
The A is for who you're going to be, because you will be a.
and M is for
Mundane, the job you're hoping to get.
mundane. Mundane.
Because like with the dream, you kind of want to live it out in a way because you want to fake with the women that you're a tortured artist.
Wow.
So when you are working that desk job,
Yes.
relive those stories. Maybe a little tear sheds as the coworker walks by, and you can,
Single
you know,
tear.
denied, your license is
I've
denied.
never thought about it this way at
This is
all.
great.
Yeah.
There's a little
way of
bit,
doing
and there's
this.
power in that.
There is. You know, when people come in, they're all cheery, like, I'm going to get my driver's license, and you just look at them.
Wow.
You know, you crushed their dreams.
Yeah.
You've burnt your bridges.
Yeah.
You can't go back to your dream. And hopefully they feel the same way when they leave your presence. Like, wow, he just denied my application.
And it's true
Driver's
because
license.
going to the DMV or the MVD here in New Mexico is a dream-crushing experience.
It is the Express. What's that MVD Express?
That's the
BD
one.
Express.
No. That's where I work, and that's why, you know, I love to shatter those
That's where you
dreams.
work now?
Yeah.
Man.
Soul
That's-
crushing, man. Soul crushing.
So how do you make sure that every human being has the awkward driver's license photo? I've always been curious about that.
Because you snap on 4.
Oh, you stay on 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Or 3.
No, you say 3.
3.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, and then they're getting up. You know what I'm saying?
Snap on. That's incredible.
Man, that's
So
awesome.
you know, if
Learn
you
it
don't mind
here.
sharing that,
Learn
because
it.
I mean that's like a trick of the trade.
want
Yeah,
that.
we'll cut this
Edit
whole
that.
thing. We're just gonna make sure we
Yeah.
edit that out.
So
Edit that, Lauren.
So yeah.
How do you sleep at night?
Well,
What?
it's pretty easy.
Well, I mean,
It's
we're,
pretty easy.
We're talking about giving up on your dream, so you can't ever let sleep get in the way of your dreams.
I think that
What?
well, you know, like we have a quota, you know, working for the government or the quasi-government, as we call it, you know, like Express MVD is not the MVD.
Right.
We have a quota of like how many like hearts we have to break and souls we have to crush. So when I go to sleep at night, I've fulfilled my job. I'm exhausted. That's hard.
You
You
have
know?
a quota of souls that you crush?
Well, yeah, and you know what? We also get a $50 bonus at the end of the month for every tier.
What?
16-year-old girls
amazing.
are no-brainers, man. I've collected.
Hey, we're in the wrong
We
job.
are totally in the wrong job.
I feel like
We're
you should
giving
get
up on your
paid.
dreams. I got a new dream. DMV.
You should get paid
Oh,
for this
man,
because
this is
I
great.
my dream just got crushed. Talking about this because now I realize I'm just, what am I
You know,
doing?
I must say, like, even though that's really funny, have you tried to go to an MVD Express? It
Yeah.
took me about 4 or 5 times to get
You
my
never have
tag
the right stuff.
on my plate. You never have the right stuff.
That's why it's
good.
dream crushing.
And with that, we conclude Adulting 101 and begin Adulting 102 because we
Okay.
all just got schooled. I don't even know where to go. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.
Man. Don't forget, coming up, probably the most glorious segment ever to come by Stand By for Awesome, as suggested by one of you lovely human beings. If you have suggestions for us, you can always comment, chime in, send us your emails. All the information, it's hanging out right there somewhere. Okay, cool. All right, coming back, more with Stephen Christian, and pretty much the greatest segment you'll ever see.
Celeste, we're about to spoil Suicide Squad.
I thought you saw it.
You
saw
want a
it?
drink? Come here.
Did
No,
you
we
see
were
it?
supposed to go see it.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
How's it smell in here? Is that my cologne? Oh.
Supergirl and the Flash are crossing over for musical episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Dude.
I love musical episodes. What? I really do. I love
Okay,
them.
we're gonna go
They say they're in
live.
Supergirl on CW. I'm pissed. I didn't know. I didn't know DVR.
Wait, I'm trying to get. Okay, here we go.
DVR stuff? I've got DVR.
You have on demand.
Is it on demand?
It probably is.
Smolder.
Welcome back to Stand By for Awesome.
Where am I? Okay, there I am. Hi, guys.
not a-
Woo!
It's not a drink.
It is Stand By for Awesome, and sometimes we like to do a little segment called Comics Corner. It's the best segment in the world.
Theme song,
It's Dex's
theme song,
favorite, and we're
theme
gonna
song,
do it
theme
every
song,
time.
theme song,
It's about
theme song,
comics and
theme
stuff
song,
like
theme song.
that. Today we're gonna talk about
Suicide
Squad, right? Suicide Squad.
We're not just going to talk about suicide.
No, I know. I had that one right. Speaking of awesome tattoos.
Nobody brought up a tattoo. Stevo got a new Magneto tattoo.
New Magneto tattoo, guys. Do you see that?
Shout out to our
Jim
boy
Lee.
Erickson.
Erickson over at Good Fortune Tattoo. He was like, "You want to do this?" And I was like, "Guns
Wait, come
out,
back.
sun's out." Am I right?
What?
Boom!
Jet, we just
you know,
lost-
I'm just
You
huge
okay?
fan. Huge fan.
Oh.
So,
Oh, wait,
1991, Jim Lee did a little comic book with Sir Chris Claremont. It's called X-Men. You should check it out. It's really great. But that's not here what we're to talk about.
Before we begin, Dex, thoughts?
I'm not Dex.
Oh.
Oh,
Who are you?
My name is Spider-Man.
Okay,
Just
this
like
is
him. You sound like him.
really weird. Poor Spider-Man. I guess the crime was really low in Albuquerque, which is a good thing. But it was so low that he stopped fighting crime and started eating nachos.
Well, actually, this is the effects of Spider-Man after a lot of Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. 1, don't do Crystal Pepsi. 2, hey, congratulations, crime is low. So,
Okay, so anyway,
no one
the
got
other
stabbed
day,
today.
Stevo and I got to go see Suicide Squad.
Yes.
We had a blast.
Yeah.
Man, and then we even posted like a last minute review.
Yes.
Like right after. It was our first
impressions.
reaction. We loved it. I said reaction, you
I
said
said
impression.
impressions. It almost was a jinx.
And we actually enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, dude. Here's the thing. I went in there thinking it was going to suck because everybody's like, this movie's terrible. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a horrible score. And to be honest, watching the trailer, I wasn't super stoked on Jared Leto as the Joker. But watching the film, we both really liked it. What's
Dex is copying me.
Oh.
Dex, why didn't you go see Suicide Squad with
Yeah,
us?
that's weird. I just realized that we went and saw it without you. Where were you?
We looked
Fighting crime.
Oh, okay, that's not a thing.
We know you
There's
didn't.
no crime. So there's some takeaways from Suicide Squad we wanted to talk about, actually.
Spider-Man lost his mind.
Okay,
Hold on.
that's all right. Well, number 1, Will Smith. Welcome back, Will Smith. 2001.
Kudos.
We
Don't clap
missed
too
you.
loud.
Okay.
Kudos to Will Smith.
Bad Boys.
No, for real though.
Independence Day. Wild Wild West.
Will Smith as Deadshot in Suicide Squad was awesome.
He was amazing. He did great. I loved it. Incredible job. It was the best performance I've seen from him in like a decade. I think I Am Legend or maybe Hancock was the last time I really enjoyed one.
Both of those were pretty good movies.
Yeah,
and this one was pretty good too. Now, a lot of critics have been bashing this movie over the head with bad ratings.
Dude, critics, listen, guys. You are for sucks. I ran out of words.
What's happening?
I don't know. I wanted
happening?
to say something profound to critics because they're ruining the movie industry because what happens is a critic says it's terrible and then nobody goes to see it and then we don't get sequels and I really want to see a Harley Quinn and Joker sequel.
Here's what I don't understand.
Okay.
Growing up, nobody listened to the critics.
That's true.
Nobody.
Yeah.
A movie would come out and people would go see it and they'd be
Yeah,
like, it was
yeah.
a good movie. I don't know why the critics didn't like it. And now it seems like if a movie comes out and hits a low score on Rotten Tomatoes, people
That's
listen.
it. Yeah.
They won't go see it.
Maybe they'll start listening to us here at Standby for Awesome. I give it 2 thumbs up. Margot Robbie shined as Harley Quinn. She was absolutely fantastic. I really actually enjoyed Jared Leto. Yes, I even enjoyed his stupid tattoos. Had a chance to get an interview from David Ayer, the director, who talked about...
You got an interview?
Yeah, I talked to him personally through an interview I read on
How
Yahoo.
did he get an interview?
And it
How did he
said
get an interview?
that the
This
reason that
thing.
Joker's teeth were silver is because he got teeth punched in by Batman after he killed Robin. Oh, snap. Bring it on home, Batman v Superman crossover. Not only do we get to see Ben Affleck in here, who is the best Batman in the universe.
Are you saying
I'm,
this?
I'm trying to just keep going. I don't even know.
Watch it.
Freaking Spider-Man over here. It's like Spider.
You know what? Hang on.
I got nothing, guys.
Dex.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man. Do you know who the Suicide Squad is?
Yeah.
Okay, name,
is it?
Name 7 members.
Well, first one is Will Smith. He's one
No.
of my friends.
Dead,
Known him for a
Deadshot.
while.
Deadshot.
Real quick.
His name is Deadshot. Yeah.
Who are the members of the Suicide Squad?
Well, you got Harley Quinn. Beautiful.
Just beautiful.
You have the Joker.
Also beautiful.
You
Sorry,
have Deadeye.
Deadshot.
Deadshot.
That's what I said. Deadshot.
Yeah.
Killer Croc.
Killer Croc. Let's go in there next.
Katana.
Katana is one of my
Rick
favorites.
Flag.
Rick Flag.
Amanda Waller.
Amanda
The
Walls.
Enchantress.
El Diablo.
That Slipknot
Dobbs.
guy.
Yeah.
L. Dobbs.
He's in it for all of 7
El
seconds.
Dobbs.
Am I right? Here's the thing.
Captain Boomerang.
Some great things about that, including Jay Courtney, who played Captain Boomerang. All of the characters I thought were pretty fantastic. If you like the comic book, yes, it's over the top. Yes, it's kind of messy and spotty at times, but it was edited in a way that you really feel like you're watching a comic book. So
Yes.
I thoroughly enjoyed the characterization, and they really set it up to where you don't know what's going to happen, but considering they're called the Suicide Squad, somebody's bound to eat it. Am I right?
I give it 1 1/3 finger up.
Okay.
This being the third right there. because I did enjoy the movie. It was way better than I thought it was going to be, but it's not that great of a movie.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this, it's going to be controversial. Some of my DC only friends are going to get really upset. This movie to me is on par with Iron Man 2 or Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah.
They're fun movies.
Yeah.
I enjoyed them. I don't go back and rewatch them over and over.
Which characters did you guys like best?
Oh, dude.
Deadshot, Harley Quinn, the Joker, Amanda Waller.
Who was the worst?
The Enchantress had a very one-dimensional bad guy role that felt kind of thin. It was like, hey, we need a villain for this movie, so we're going to throw in the Enchantress, and she's going to get super possessed, and her brother's going to come in. And it was very one-dimensional. She still did a great job with the role because it was kind of what she was given with the script. So I thought she was probably the weakest link.
I would say Slipknot had an explosive performance.
Okay.
Slipknot was in it?
But
Yeah,
you
Slipknot
would
was in it.
you would only
All
know what
of
I'm
the
talking about if you saw it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Go see it.
Yeah, Humble is awesome, man. I think it's
still
my
haven't been
favorite. It's my favorite
Is it like
coffee here.
barista parlor?
It's not. No, they know they're not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not. It's not like we're. I don't know. It just doesn't pull off that vibe.
Central Can I get on for you guys? So this is just to get the gross out.
Oh, it's gonna smell.
Wait, don't open it yet.
No, we're not.
So bad. You guys prep yourselves. It's gonna smell so bad.
Wait. Let me take off my watch.
But I got an infant right now, so I think I'm just gonna be like,
Check.
smells like Johnny's poop.
Sally, does this work? Celestial?
I think I just smelled it.
Hello? What's funny? No.
It's not like it's gonna be splashes on your shirt.
Here we go. Don't you start.
Oh man, I'm nervous.
I'm already like gagging.
It's gonna smell so bad.
It really is. We're gonna wear these now?
I am. Get them. Here, what y'all
We are
do?
wearing these now?
Where'd you get these? Surplus? Army surplus? Are there Black Widows in there?
They're Black Widows.
Probably.
Oh, it's no. Okay,
Celeste, how's my hair look?
Sorry, I
Sister,
apologize. I already killed the joke. Welcome back to Standby for Awesome. This is really happening.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Recently, a listener, a viewer, asked us, hey, eat that surstrami. So now we are.
Yeah, does anybody actually know what this stuff is?
No.
Okay,
No.
I got our backs here. Surströmming, which is pronounced surströmming, it's Swedish for sour herring. It's basically fermented Baltic sea herring.
Ooh, sounds.
It's a staple of traditional northern Swedish cuisine since the 16th century. Basically, just enough salt is put in with this fish to preserve it from rotting. So
you invited me on your show?
yes.
Steven,
yes.
thank you for being here. We're so
This
happy
is-
you could be
I
here.
literally thought you said pastrami.
This is the episode that we are going big or going home. Shout out to the viewer.
Surstrami.
Was it Mark? I believe
No,
it
it
was
was
Mark.
David.
No, it was
It
Robert.
was David.
David.
Oh, David.
Or
yes.
Jeff.
It was David
Matt.
Basham.
Tiffany, we were way off. And thank you so much. By the way, if you would like to suggest stuff, you can do so at standbyforawesomeshow@gmail.com. This was one, in fact, it took weeks for us to be able to do it because we actually had to special order it from Sweden.
Also
So-
to secure our celebrity friend, so we would get more views.
There you go. That's exactly it. So today we're going to do something a little different. Oh, no.
Normally,
Okay.
Dex and Stevo eat everything.
Yes, we do.
The
We
hammer
really do.
came down.
You're
so
taking one for the team.
I'm
too.
doing it
Steven
today.
he's the other Steven, you know? So I felt like the given name here, Steven, I found a replacement Steven who will be taking my place today, eating dead, rotted fish.
Here's a question, Dex. Why do you got that bowl of water over there?
The bowl of water is for all of the other people on the internets that have opened a can of Pastrami.
This can paint, or this can chip the paint off the walls. It is so
Can it really?
disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
can
Reading
chip the
about
paint?
it can actually peel paint
We're
off
gonna
walls
eat
due
it?
to smell. People have actually done bits and crazy, stupid things like this, and then have had to repaint, have had to burn the clothes that they were wearing when they did this.
Come on.
It's truly the
so today,
most
I like all
disgusting
of
thing.
my clothes.
Today, we're going to open it. No, wait,
Yeah.
no, we're not. We're just going to push this over here.
What? Are you kidding
Okay,
me
we're
right
not-
now?
No, we're going big or going home.
No, I didn't
Smells
bring a.
so
Okay.
bad.
Here, you want me to do it? Okay.
Okay.
Oh! He broke the seal.
Oh! Oh, God!
Oh, it's sprayed!
Oh, it does smell bad. All right, give it.
Oh my!
It does smell. Wait, it just kind of smells fish.
Oh man!
It got a little bit on your hand. I think you should
Ugh.
burn your hand.
If you got a,
Guys, this is
Oh my
seriously.
God!
Yeah.
Just hit me.
I think it's just
it hit me like a wall.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, my gosh!
It's getting worse.
Oh,
Spill it.
I'm
so
somebody
bad.
hold it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it
Steven.
sounds like a dead animal.
Oh, it smells like you fed your baby Indian food.
It's, oh god, it's
This
so
is
bad.
awful.
I am so happy I'm
Guys,
not ingesting
I can't
this.
open this
Oh my
anymore.
I can't
God.
imagine.
Go
It
home.
dulls the senses.
Oh,
That's bad, guys.
Guys,
Here, let me.
baby diaper.
I don't know if I can
Baby
do it.
diaper.
I have
know
a
if I can
baby.
even
You guys
get
are
around
I
around
don't
this.
know. I don't know about all this, guys.
No, we're doing it. Steven, me and you are
Smells like
doing it.
Matt Lott's cologne.
Yep. Wait.
I just accidentally.
Ugh, okay.
Oh, that is
That is the worst thing I've ever smelled.
Look at that! No way!
Oh.
That's like a dead carcass of a fish. Not even. Oh no!
Okay. All right.
No,
So
man.
Close to your face.
I
Okay.
can't.
I'm just
Dude,
gonna.
no, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna
This
do
is
it.
Nutty.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
The whole thing. Wait.
I don't know
That's
what
how
the-
much I'm expected to eat.
Wait,
That's a
no-
bones. Look at
Nobody
the bones in
expects
there.
you to eat it. I'll eat it.
That, no, there's some bones on that, man.
I'm trying to find a boneless bit.
I'm honestly about to hurl. I don't think I.
Oh, man! Oh, my gosh! He's doing it.
It's very salty.
Where is this a delicacy? Like Satan?
Sweden.
Hellhole? This is.
It's really gross.
Okay, cut.
I can't describe to you how disgusting this is. Here, try it.
No!
Welcome back to Stand By for Awesome. We're gonna do this differently than everybody else in the world. We're gonna do this without the use of my arms. And so to eat this dish, traditionally you have to go through a few extra steps. A lot of people on YouTube just eat the surstrami, which is what I just did, and it was weak sauce. So now we're gonna go full tilt and eat it traditionally. You start off with this cracker, which is called Lakeson's Knacker Brood. Nobody knows. Dex, I'm gonna get you started on the
There's a. If you keep
Steven
reaching
and I-
forward, keep reaching forward. Okay, move that aside. Yep,
Okay.
move that aside.
Break
with
a
your right
little
hand.
hunk off, Dex.
Keep going with the little boar. No. Straight. Arms
There
straight.
you go.
Leave
That's
that alone.
perfect. All right,
Now
now
go
let's give
straight.
this to Stevo.
Keep going. Wait 1 second. To the left.
Okay,
Keep
Dex,
going a little
set
more.
that
No,
cracker down.
Straight. You're almost there. Yep, grab that. Now
All right.
stab me.
Now-
Stab me in the throat.
In
now.
in the dish that
Not
you have,
kidding,
there's
man.
a potato.
Just
Put
do
that
it. Just do
potato
it.
on the cracker.
Let it go.
All right,
Oh.
now
I'm gonna throw
reach
up.
back to where you were,
All right,
and
let's
now
go
go
ahead and
to
make
the
some.
right. This is surstrami.
Put that in my mouth. That's all I'm
You're
gonna
gonna get that spoon, and you're gonna get a little clip of it.
eat.
No, there's none on it. You're gonna get a
Okay.
good portion.
That's good.
Still none on it.
Okay, grab a little piece
Little
of that
more.
cracker.
There it is. All right, now bring it back to the cracker and drop.
Yep, you're good. That
Perfect.
looks like a knife. Shiv me now.
All right, now
Go,
don't
go, do it,
sling
do it,
that.
do it,
When
do
you-
it,
no,
do it.
Stop it. Don't do that. Okay, now
This
up, left
I'm
hand,
gonna throw up. Put your hands
bowl
up so I can throw 'em
of
in.
this. That'll work. Get that. Yeah, now slop
Okay.
it down on the crack. That you missed it. Use the spoon. Use the spoon.
You want
Okay,
me to
you're
start? too?
totally missing the cracker.
Okay, here
You're
we
not
go.
even sprinkling.
Yep, there you go. There you go. Put that little
right.
mayonnaise over there to
No,
my right.
no,
to my right. I'm gonna lean
no.
for it.
You're
Left,
missing
yep.
the cracker. Down. Perfect.
Yep, put that on there. Oh my God.
All right.
With your finger.
Now stop. Don't do that. We got to put onions on it.
Oh my God.
So beyond this bowl, put
sweating
your right hand
bullets.
down. Right hand down. Move that bowl.
Okay. That's
Reach
good. You
a
can do
little bit
more.
beyond.
You're good. We're good with
No,
that.
that's surstrami. Onions. Just get
Okay,
some onions.
Matt's talking.
Oh, good
So
gosh
what, go ahead and leave that alone.
That's
now you're
good.
good.
That's fine.
Now,
That's fine.
now set the cracker down or
All right,
change
now,
hands.
on my face. Okay, so reach down.
That door to the. Shut
Reach
up.
down.
Okay, to the left is the pastrami.
Okay,
Keep going
there.
right. Nope, a little
Now,
more. That's
you're just gonna
it.
Feed this to me.
All right, now go just a little bit. Oh God.
Okay. Lower the cracker.
Okay,
Lower
man.
the cracker.
Do not spill it, dude. Oh, that's a big. Nope. No. It stinks so
actually-
much, Stevo.
It's not bad.
Reminds me of your house. Oh.
Okay.
Gosh.
I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good. You can drop it.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little potato on that. No, I don't want none of that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Move that.
It's really not that bad when you eat it all together.
Nope. Put that down. Don't even.
Dex, I'm
that's
done.
like stop spraying crap. So
Okay.
all right.
Dex, I think you can come out. Stop. Come
All
out.
right. All right. You ready? I'm ready. Hang on 1 second. Let me composure. Oh, I don't get paid enough.
You know it's really good
I'm
when,
sweating.
when you eat it all together. It's not bad.
Please stop. It's like suicide. I gotta contemplate it for a second. Okay. Dear Jesus.
You got it, Steven. Look, it's not that bad. It's like salty. What are you doing? Let me ask you this. Is this what you were thinking of when you wrote Day Late Friend? Was a situation like this? No, that's mayonnaise. Just think about it, man. You've made it to the point where you're trying to lick up mayonnaise. We want to thank our friend Stephen Christian for being on today's episode
Life sucks.
of Stand By for Awesome. I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Tell us if you would ever try pastrami. Yeah, and tell us if you like ANBERLIN. Thank you, Stephen, for being on the show.
I regret life.
Good. Like and subscribe. Visit our social media. Thanks for watching. All right, let's do this,
don't
babies.
know if I can do this. Oh God, Sally, can you hear me? How are you guys?
Manhood.
Oh, I got something on my fingers. Oh, oh, it's on my fingers. Oh.
Well, I think we learned a lot today, Dex.
Yeah, we did, Tail.
Yeah. It feels way better in here because all the fans.
Yeah, Tail. I can't smell anything.
I like your new face.
Thank you.
Stevo, how you doing back there?
I can't.
Is it that bad?
Yes. I can't do this.
I gotta say right now, Tail is the man.
Yeah.
Champion among men.
I
He
don't
really
know.
is.
I don't feel
You're a
like-
gladiator.
I don't think doing stupid stuff should be like should make you a man. That should not be what makes you a man.
Well, you're a man because you took the pastrami and you ate it like a champion.
I did eat it.
It was like you were starving out in the wild for months and you finally got something to eat and you're like, this looks tasty. And you just,
I don't want to relive it. I will say this, it smells horrible in here.
Yeah.
It's
It
the worst
really
smell
it
ever.
smells like you walked up on a carcass.
Yeah.
And
Sadly,
then-
my mutant ability is sensitive sinuses, so I can smell everything.
Yeah, he's
All the way
got
down to the bone.
he's got bad sinus. We want to thank our friend Stephen Christian.
He didn't do so well.
He didn't
Formerly
make
of
it. He had
ANBERLIN.
to leave.
He puked and
He had to
just-
go.
I
Yeah.
guess never take friendship personal, am I right?
I don't know if he's going to be our friend anymore.
I think he's definitely my friend.
Well.
I mean, we were best friends starting this, and I feel like we got even closer out.
I don't know about that one.
I
But
think we do.
Can I go now?
Yeah. So next week we're gonna have an even bigger and better
Oh, I
show.
don't think we're done.
No celebrity guests, but we had a lot of fun today. Don't
Listen.
forget, you can always email us your ideas. standbyforawesomeshow@gmail.com.
that's important because this was all about you guys.
This was a listener idea.
Exactly.
Listener
so
or
whatever
viewer.
it
Still
is,
talking. I want to leave.
whatever it
Viewer.
is, you tell us what to do, and Stevo will do
YouTuber.
it 100%.
Yeah. So you can. And you can totally hit up all of our social media down in the description there. It's got everything you need to know. about all of our. So, are you okay? All right, we're gonna
one
go.
more thing.
Oh, yes.
One more thing. If you'd like to check out or buy this pastrami, I'll be selling it in the back of my car later in the
I don't
parking
think
lot.
that's a good idea.
It's $10 a can.
Is it already open?
If you guys want your own.
You're gonna get investigated for murder by the police.
I'm selling this one for $100.
Stephen Christian from ANBERLIN tried some of those.
It's got his DNA in it.
Yeah, it's really good.
And
yeah.
I'm Spider-Man.
You are. All right, we're gonna go. You guys have a great week. Tune in next time. Stand by for awesome. I do want to wash my body a lot.
Everything that's gross in this bag.
Okay, can I give you my clothes? Like
What
all
about
of
the
them?
spoons? and
I'm
stuff?
gonna be naked for the next segment, but at least we can burn my clothes.
How was this cracker?
The cracker was pretty good.
Dude, when I broke off
I
of
couldn't find any Swedish
what I, oh god, you could really
That spoon's
Oh.
gone.
God, no god.
You don't want that spoon.
Oh, yeah.
Not that bad.
Yeah, Lauren.
No, just
Guys,
Dude,
it's not that bad.
You are insane. When I was breaking that bread and Steven was like, okay, no, that's perfect. Now stab me. Now stab me. I can't wait to see this.
Oh, look.
like the last one that's really
What is that on the ground? There's stuff on the ground.
Can you shake that out in the street?
Oh god, this is the worst thing we've ever done.